Hey, what's up? I'm here tonight making my NFL debut on Twitch. Tonight we got the NFL Kickoff game 2020 that features the Houston Texans and the defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. And game's going to be set to kick off in about 20 minutes. That's 8:25. I thought it was 8:20. So I guess I'll give some insights for tonight's game while we're waiting. Patrick Mahomes, a superstar in September. 7-0 in his career. With 23 touchdowns and no picks. Oh, that's right. Week 4, 2018 was a Monday night game. That was October 1st. And let me get my phone. It was just letting me know that I am on Twitch. Starting off strong, the Chiefs have won the last 5 Week 1 games, which fitting because they've made the playoffs the last 5 years. The last time they lost on opening day was 2014 against Tennessee. Ironically, that ended up being one of the losses that ended up keeping Kansas City out of the playoffs. I think the loss because Tennessee went dismal 2-14 in 2014. So I think that probably was the loss that kept them out of the playoffs and the reason why they don't have 7 straight playoff wins. So Andy Reid, 6 out of 7, leading this team to the playoffs. Not too bad. Slow out of the gate, the Texans have lost 3 straight games in Week 1 and are 2-4 in the Bill O'Brien era. So, the last win was then in 2016. Yep. Dialed in, Patrick Mahomes has a career 140.6 passer rating in Week 1. In the last 4 seasons, David Johnson, the newest Texan, 16 games, 1,239 rushing yards, 879 receiving yards, 20 touchdowns from scrimmage. Since then, 30 games, 1,308 yards on the ground, 883 receiving yards, and 16 touchdowns overall. Was it really worth trading DeAndre Hopkins then? There, hold on. Just Twitch again. So, a lot of people going with Kansas City tonight on the panel on NBC. Yeah, straight across the board, Kansas City. And that's who America's picking as well. So, and let's get back to it. Rare occurrence. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is the only running back Andy Reid has ever selected in the first round. The last pick of the first round of the 2020 draft. And tight end comparison between Travis Kelce and Tony Gonzalez in their first 7 seasons. Kelce has 507 receptions, 6,465 receiving yards, 37 receiving touchdowns, and 328 receiving first downs. Impressive. Tony Gonzalez, 468 receptions, 5,647 receiving yards, 47 receiving touchdowns, though, but 303 receiving first downs. So I think people in Kansas City are saying, Tony who? I'm just kidding, Tony Gonzalez. You were great in Kansas City. Deshaun Watson in Week 1, 0-2 in his career as a Week 1 starter, and he has lost to former Super Bowl winning quarterbacks in each game. 2018, losing to the Patriots, which ended up being the difference between them having a first-round bye and having to play in the wildcard round, in which they lost to Indianapolis in 2018. And then last year, losing that Monday night thriller to New Orleans. And now, finally, the Chiefs continue where they left off, defending Super Bowl champions, are 11-3 in primetime NFL kickoff games since 2002. So I think, look, 2012, the Giants lost to the Cowboys in the kickoff game. 2013, the Ravens lost to the Broncos in that controversial game because the Ravens were unable to host the season opener because it conflicted with the Orioles who were playing that night. And it really set off a lot of Raven fans. And the ironic thing was the Orioles were starting to become on good terms again with the city of Baltimore after making the playoffs, and then they do that. But we're not going to talk about that. And then 3 years ago, the last time the Chiefs played a kickoff game, it was against the Patriots, and they went into Foxborough and beat them 42-27. So, of course, this is a rematch of the playoff game last year in which Houston jumped out to a 24-0 lead in the first half, and then Kansas City went on a 51-7 run and ended up winning the game by 20. Excuse me. Earlier in the year, though, the Texans did beat the Chiefs. I have to remember what the score was. That game was played in Kansas City in the regular season. It was 31-24 Houston. And I think the Chiefs at the time were 4-1, but were coming off that Sunday night loss to the Colts. So the Texans took the regular season, but then the Chiefs came back and took it when it mattered most. In fact, that was the first of 3 rallies from double digits down that the Chiefs made in the 2019 playoffs. The next one, they were down 17-7 in the second quarter. Not as impressive as rallying from 24-0 down, but still. From 17-7 down, they ended up winning the game by 11. And then the Super Bowl, of course, 49ers had them down 20-10 in the fourth quarter. It looked like the 49ers were going to join the Steelers and Patriots in they call it Sixburg. But the Chiefs then rallied, scored 21 points, and for the first time in half a century, the Lombardi Trophy heads to Kansas City. I think right now they are presenting the trophy. Oh, there's actually fans in the stands there. But I guess there's got to be like special circumstances. They only allowed like maybe, half, quarter capacity. I think that's what they're doing for the LSU game this week. I think they're only allowing, 25,000 in there. And there's the banner, Super Bowl champions. So I think this is the first live sporting event in which there are actually fans in it, not cardboard cutouts like we've been seeing in baseball. The real life fans in the stands. And, that's something. I mentioned at the top of the show that this is my NFL debut. As some of y'all remember, I was calling XFL. In fact, that was the first thing I've done on Twitch besides my game commentary was I was doing XFL. Let's try to think. I think I called 6 games. Vipers, Guardians was the debut. Then I called Battlehawks, Roughnecks. And then I had back-to-back doubleheader Sundays. First one was Guardians, Battlehawks, and Defenders, Wildcats. And then the Texas battle between Houston, Dallas. And then my last one was the Defenders and Vipers. I also did the NFL draft, but I only did the first 24 picks. That was a complete flop, let's just be honest. So this is the first time I am doing the NFL. If I feel like doing a college game this year, I will. But because most schools copped out, I really just don't see the point of doing it. Uh, I'll get back to you in December. I might do the playoff games if I feel like it. And then the only other thing I need to debut on here is college lacrosse coming this spring, upcoming spring, assuming they have a season. So, let's see. So, in case you're wondering, the game is on NBC. I didn't feel like I needed to put it in the information because, you know, so let me see what the spread was in this game. I know the Chiefs were favored, but I couldn't remember by how much. Let's see. 9.5 points. So, you're a betting man. You think the Chiefs can win by double digits? And there you go. I guess I got 4 minutes till kickoff. So, we'll try to get the rosters up. And to everyone out there who's like thanking me for giving them an alternative to boring Al Michaels and Chris, here's a guy who just needs to shut up, Collinsworth. You're welcome. Yeah, this probably why it was also inspired me to do these live commentaries. It's an alternative to listening to commentators who were clearly, cheering for one side. And I think that was also another thing that turned me off the sports for a little bit because I got tired of listening to biased commentary. So, here I am. No need to thank me. Uh, oh. Now, I don't know if they're going to kick off exactly at 8:20. They might give us a little bit of Al Michaels and Chris Collinsworth's, pregame analysis. Not that anybody cares because NBC stands for notoriously bad commentating. Goes the same for the NHL. Right. Got the rasters up on my fire. Also be following the play-by-play so I can pick up. All right, then. So I guess also while I have a minute, there's going to be a new thing I'll be doing for the 2020 NFL season. I call it the Fanatic 5. So I'm going to pick 5 games on Sunday afternoon only, so no primetime games. Probably unless, except for Thanksgiving and Christmas and maybe the season finale, special edition games. What I'm trying to do is pick the 5 highest games with the highest announcing crew. So for this week, I picked the Dolphins-Patriots game, the Browns-Ravens game, because those are the top 2 tire games on CBS. On Fox, there was a little bit of a mishap. I thought I had the 3 top tire games, but it turned out Kenny Albert's announce crew, which I originally heard was the 3rd one, actually is the 4th. I think the newcomer on Fox named Adam Amin, who actually called the White Sox Pirates game last night that I commentated. Those of you who were watching, his team is the 3rd announcing team, so he was calling the Seahawks Falcons game, and I originally had slated the Bears Lions because I thought that was the 3rd game. So Bears Lions, Eagles Washington. Yeah, get used to saying that because that's actually their name now, and Bucks Saints. So at halftime, I will select those 5 games and give you all a chance to make your picks as well. So now they are singing the national anthem. And it looks like we're ready to get going. I think this may be the first time I've seen Andy Reid without his hat on. But like he's talking, most of the time I'm out. I have my hat on, so it's hard for people not to recognize, or hard for people to recognize me without a hat. And now the Texans come onto the field. We are about a couple minutes to kick off. So if you see my scoreboard, not quite as detailed as my MLB scoreboard. Yep, just got the dot will indicate who has the ball. And then, of course, the down yards to go and the ball. So I guess that's the equivalent of the balls and strikes. Just don't have like the quarter by quarter score. Yeah, this is just straight. It's kind of like my hockey scoreboard. So Texans rocking the white jersey with the blue pants. I think I saw the Chiefs red jerseys, white pants. So, yep, red jerseys, white pants. We are we're almost there. It looks like they're about ready to do the coin toss. Let me quickly grab the remote and listen in.
Now let's rejoin the public address announcer. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a moment of silence dedicated to the ongoing fight for equality in our country.
Oh, never mind.
Thank you.
I think I heard a mixture of boos and cheers for that. I thought that was the coin toss. I'm sorry, folks.
How did all of this happen? Let's go to Michelle Defoe. Michelle.
All right. I thought it was the coin toss, so if I pissed you off, I'm sorry. It was not my intention. Yeah, let's see. Okay, it was the moment of unity. I thought it was the coin toss. Again, I apologize for listening in on that. Yeah. But anyway, I think. So are we ready to go or what now? Or what if you're a Houston Texan fan? We ready to go or what? All right, whatever. Boo! Michaels and Collinsworth sucks. Worst commentating pairing ever. Convince me otherwise. All right, so we are ready to kick off now. Chiefs are going to be kicking off to the Texans. So Houston will be starting with the ball as Harrison Butker will kick it off to DeAndre Carter. And we are set to go in Kansas City tonight. Here's the kick. As the 101st NFL season will start off with a touchback. As Deshaun Watson will take the field. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Oh, excuse me, it's at the 25. I think I forgot they moved it up to the 25-yard line. So it is now 1st and 10. Watson in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle. Number 31 for Houston. I think that's the newbie, David Johnson. Yes, it is. He gets about 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 5. 30. Watson again in the shotgun. Drops back. Throws. Pass is dropped. As number 15, Will Fuller, the fifth, could not hold on to it, so it'll be 3rd down and 5. Let's take another look at Watson. Quick drop, pass, and Fuller just could not get his hands on it. Third and 5. Watson in shotgun, no backs. And some yellow coming out. And that's going to knock the Texans back 5. And a false start on the the Texans. Clete Blakeman, the referee, was under some fire last year following the Lions-Packers game for 2 blown calls on the Lions' Trey Flowers that some could argue said, helped the Packers win the game. Argumentative, but anyway, so it'd be 3rd and 10 from the 25. So it essentially just wiped out David Johnson's 5-yard run. So now dual backs in the shotgun. Watson, under pressure, quickly gets it out, but he cannot hold on to it. David Johnson, the intended target, he had to get that one off fast. And I don't know why I'm deleting the yard line. And the Texans go 3 and out to start the 2020 season. Yep, number 55, Frank Clark, coming in there with the blitz. And he had to rush that pass. He tried to do the jump pass, and it just didn't work. All right, so getting ready to punt is Brian Anger. And he will kick this one. So it looked like it went out the 35-yard line. And that is where Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs will start. It is the 35-yard line. In motion, Mahomes, handoff, getting about 2 yards. Number 25 of the Chiefs. That is the rookie Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And that will be 2nd down. So it'll be 2nd down and 7 coming up. Mahomes, hands off. This is Edwards-Helaire. 7. I'll set up, I think, now 3rd and 5. From the 40. Up, scratch it. 3rd and 4 from the 41. Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes drops, quick pass, complete to number 31 of the Chiefs. That is the running back, Darrell Williams. And they will pick up a 1st down. Gets it out to maybe the 47-yard line. All right, handoff number 17 with it. All right, so number 17, that was Mecole Hardman getting 6. I'll bring up 2nd and 4. Sorry, I had to deal with a spammer here. Mahomes pass caught by Travis Kelce, and he fights to the 35, and that will be a first down. So, probably should also be specifying which yard line it's on, because I think 35 is not going to do it. I got to put H and K next to it. So, first and 10. Oh, it's 36, not 35. Mahomes dropping. Pass is caught. Touchdown, Chiefs. Number 11, that is Demarcus Robinson. And he has the first touchdown of 2020. 36 yards. And he beat number 20 of the Texans. That is Justin Reed. Oh, well, maybe not. Looked like there was a bobble. Oh, no, they're not going to have it. This is going to come back. So hold on here a second. So wait. We're going to probably have to take it off the board. And to UBN BVFATQ 164, you are banned from my channel. I will not accept any spamming on here. Yeah. So you are blocked. So right now it's a 36-yard touchdown from Mahomes to Robinson, but it looks like it's going to come back. So in the event it does, it will be 2nd and 10 at the H36. And that goes for anybody. I will not accept any spam comments in my chat bar. You will be blocked. No exceptions, no warnings. You are straight up blocked. So, while I was dealing with said spammer, the 1st and 10 play from the 47, it was Mahomes pass short middle to Mecole Hardman for 6 yards. And then the Mahomes to Kelce pass for 11 to the 36. And then the said touchdown that's under review. And I love how they went to a commercial break when there was a review, so we don't really get a chance to see it. Excuse me. All right, here we go. So Robinson has it. But then the hit by number 23 of Houston, Eric Murray, jarred it loose. So it looks like this is going to be overturned. All right, let's listen in. So it would be now 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. So Robinson had the ball, but the hit by Eric Murray jarred it loose. So I think it's an easy call. I think it was the right call. So not often I've been given the NFL referees praise, but I think right there I had to say it was the right call. So 2nd down and 10 coming up. Mahomes in the shotgun. Play action. Mahomes under pressure, and he will be sacked. Number 54 of the Texans, that is Jacob Martin, comes in there and brings Mahomes down. A loss of 8 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 18. And number 71 of the Chiefs just got manhandled on that one. Set up 3rd and 18. Mahomes in the shotgun. Dropping. Looking. Pass. Overshoots his intended target, number 11. That is Robinson, the one who had the touchdown taken away from him. And the Chiefs are going to be forced to punt. Great job by Anthony Weaver, Texans defensive coordinator. I actually remember him as a player for the Ravens. So, set the punt for the Chiefs. Oh, I didn't catch the name. And this one back, and it's in the end zone for a touchback. 10:06 to go in the opening quarter. No score. Punt by Tommy Towson would end up being a touchback. Guess while we're at a commercial break, hey, just because I'm calling NFL action doesn't mean I can't keep track on the MLB. All right, bottom of the 6th in Washington, it is Nationals 6, Braves 4. Top 9 in Cleveland, Royals all over the Indians, 11-0. So people in Kansas City got to be loving this. Watching the Royals beating up on Tribe, and then watching the Chiefs on opening night. Bottom 6 in Tampa is tied 3-3 between the Red Sox and the Rays. Middle of the 6 in Miami, Philly 6, Marlins 3. Marlins fresh off that shellacking that the Braves gave them, 29-9 last night. Whew, brutal. Chiefs on that drive 21 yards and 8 plays, but had the punt. Banner night at Arrowhead Stadium. As Texans come out, Watson in the shotgun with Johnson in the backfield. Oh, now dual backs. It's at the 20. Handoff number 25. That is Johnson. I don't think it's David Johnson. It's another one. Let me see. All right. Well, Johnson got 7 yards, number 25. So now it's 2nd and 3 from the 27. Watson drops back. Pass is caught. And first down. I'm trying to find out number 87 is. But I lost control of the rosters. All right, 1st and 10 from the 39. Watson, handoff. Number 31, David Johnson, getting about 8 on the play. All right, I'm trying to get the rosters back up. There we go. So yeah, 31 is David Johnson. I got found out which Johnson number 25 is. Duke Johnson. All right. David Johnson with the carry. He gets a first down. Houston 48's and now they're in Kansas City territory. As Watson's passed to Johnson for 5 yards. So now at the Kansas City 47. For 1st and 10. So we're caught up now. All right, 5 on the play clock. Watson in the shotgun. Drops back under pressure. Quick throw. Pass is caught by Fuller. Up to the 41 for a gain of 6 on the play. That will set up 2nd down and 4. All right, Watson in the shotgun. Duke Johnson in the backfield. Handoff to Johnson. Gets about a couple on the play. And we'll set up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 2 from the 39. Watson in the shotgun. Well, 3 wides to the left. 5 on the shot clock, game clock. Watson drops back with time. Throws, passes, caught. First down, number 13. That is the newcomer, Brandon Cooks. And he will give Houston a fresh set of downs. 11 yards on the play. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 28. Single back. Man in motion. Play action. Watson stumbled a little bit, gets it out to Cooks. Gets it past the 25, gets it to the 20. And close to a first LG, just short. Be 2nd and 1. 9-yard gain and a man down. Number 99 of the Chiefs. Disorganization. Nope. That is Kalen Saunders, the guy who was injured. I guess while we're at commercial. Earlier action today in the MLB. In game 1 of the doubleheader between the Tigers and Cardinals, the Cardinals won 12-2. But the Tigers came back to take game 2, 6-3. So a split day for St. Louis and Detroit. In Oakland, the Astros and Athletics. The Athletics won 3-1 as they won 3 of 4 against Houston in this series, as they're now taking a commanding lead in the AL West. The Angels defeat the Rangers 6-2. Baltimore, New York, a crucial series for the Orioles this weekend. Tonight has been postponed. It'll be a doubleheader tomorrow. There was 5:39 left to go in the first quarter in Kansas City. The Texans right now at the 19-yard line of the Chiefs. It is 2nd and 1. All right, Watson in the shotgun. And handoff, David Johnson. Gets up to 15, gets it outside to the 10, 5, touchdown Texans! David Johnson scores the first touchdown of 2020. And I don't think there's going to be any disputing this one. And he makes his introduction to the Houston Texans. The juke. Into the outside. Sorry, dude. Makes the initial juke and then just gets to the outside. Stiff arm the defender. And 6 points for the Texans. Extra point coming up by John Long, last name. Kick is up, and it is good. 4:54 to go in the first quarter. It is the Texans 7, Chiefs nothing. All right, I'll be back in a sec. I guess I'll look at NHL scores, what's going on. So it'd be Game 3 of the Western Conference Final between the Stars and Golden Knights, and it's no score at the end of one. So, busy night, I think, in sports. We got baseball, we got the Western Conference Finals for the Stanley Cup playoffs. Let's see, is there NBA on? Let's see. Yep, NBA on TNT, NFL on NBC, NHL, NBC Sports Net, and wherever you're watching baseball from, their regional networks. So that drive, 9 plays, 80 yards, took about 5:12 off the clock. I think the key play to that drive, well, I think the key to the drive, Watson was 5 for 5 on the drive. For, let's see, 20, 26, 31, 43 yards. And the kickoff will be a touchback for the Chiefs. We'll set up 1st and 10 from their 25. Mahomes, drop back pass is caught. Number 10 of the Chiefs, and I'm probably going to have to reorder the numbers because I went to another page. Number 10, it's Tyreek Hill. Makes the catch for about 7 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 3. Handoff. And getting about a yard, maybe. Number 25, Edwards-Helaire. It will be 3rd and 2. Sorry. Mahomes in the shotgun. Handoff. And it's going to be close. As that was Darrell Williams with it. But looks like he might be just a little bit short. And, yep. He only got a yard. So that will bring up 4th and 1. And they're going for it. And the handoff, the fullback, number 42. And that is Anthony Sherman. And he will give the Chiefs a fresh set of downs. 2-yard gain to the 36. So, little momentum builder right there with that 4th down conversion as Mahomes is in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Man in motion. Mahomes dropping. Throw. Pass is caught. That's Kelsey. Kelsey to the 50. Gets it up past midfield to the 48-yard line. And they will call that a gain of 15 on the play. Oh, scratch at the 49-yard line. Take another look. Faked one way, went the other to Kelsey. Made some defenders miss. Mahomes pass caught by number 14. That is Sammy Watkins. And he will pick up a Texan first down. Excuse me, a Chief first down. To the Texan 39. As we're coming up on 70 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Watkins in motion. Mahomes. Handoff. This is Edwards-Helaire. Edwards-Helaire to the 20. Close to 20. They'll probably mark it at the 21, but a first down nevertheless. The rookie from LSU. About 43 seconds go in the first. Got a nice little opening. Just breaking tackles. And it was to the 21. Last pick in the first round from LSU. Mahomes quick pass caught by Watkins inside the 10 to I think about the 9-yard line. And that's probably where the quarter will end. And that will be the end of the first quarter in Kansas City. Texans draw first blood and lead it 7-0. And when we start back up the second quarter, it will be 1st and goal from the 9. It's scratched at the 8-yard line. And pick up MLB action. And the final in Cleveland, it was the Royals 11, Tribe 1. So Chief fans got to be loving that. Well, Missouri, good day. Cardinals managed to split. Probably who Chief fans would be rooting for. They weren't rooting for the Royals. Right now, bottom 7 in D.C. It is tied at 6 between the Braves and the Nats. Top 7 in Tampa Bay, it is Red Sox 3, Rays 3. Top 7, Phillies up on the Marlins 6-3. San Francisco and San Diego just starting to warm up. Trying to get the NHL score. Well, they haven't picked up the second period yet. All right. About to get ready to start the second quarter here. I guess. So first and goal at the 8. Mahomes in the shotgun. Play action pass caught. That's Kelsey, and he'll get about 2 on the play. Right there, catch, but was stopped almost immediately. Second and goal. Mahomes rolling to his left, looking, fires, end zone, dropped. Robinson was the intended target. That'll be third down. Robinson, the one who had the touchdown catch that was called back, this time just flat out drops it. Slinging it in there, and he just could not catch. All right, third and goal. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops, looks, fires, end zone, caught, touchdown! Travis Kelce with the catch, and the Chiefs answer back. $11 plays, 75 yards in 5 minutes and 41 seconds, and the Chiefs answer the Texans' touchdown drive. Thread the needle, he threw it between, looked like 2 Texan defenders there, as Butker's extra point attempt, up and in. 14-13 to go in the second quarter. It is now tied up at 7. So some stats so far in this game. In the first 15 minutes and 47 seconds, total yards, Chiefs 90, Texans 85. Chiefs 62 passing yards, Texans 43. Texans 42 rushing yards, Chiefs 28. Average yards per play, Houston 7.1. Chiefs 5. Points scored, now outside at 7. No fumbles, no interceptions. Chiefs allowed a sack. I don't know why it said no sacks on either side. Just refresh. Okay. Third down efficiency, about 50% for both sides. Chiefs leading in time of possession, 9:42 to 6:05. Houston committed a false start, the only penalty of the game so far. Yeah. So the key play to the drive was the fourth down conversion by Anthony Sherman that kept the drive alive. Patrick Mahomes on the drive, 22, 32, 45, 47, 53 yards passing. So not too bad. And of course, Patrick Mahomes, I think the only guy who can and will say that 2020 has been a good year for him. You know, winning Super Bowl, and you became part owner of the Kansas City Royals, who, as I mentioned earlier, defeated the Indians today 11-1. $50 million a year he's getting paid. 10-year, $503 million contract. Eat your heart out there, Joe Flacco. All right, set the kickoff here as Butker kicks this one off. And we'll have yet again another touchback. So yeah, winning the Super Bowl, signing a contract worth $50 million a year, and even becoming a part owner of a baseball team at age 24. Yeah, I think he's the only person who will say 2020 has treated him well. Because I think for everyone else, they're going to say it's treated them like dirt. Watson in the shotgun. Handoff. No, play action. Pass is caught. That's Fuller up to the 44-yard line. That's going to be a Texan first down. Just make sure that was the right name. Yep, Will Fuller. Yeah, great play action right there. Quick pass. Fuller getting it up to the 44. Drag the defender a couple more yards. So 1st and 10. Handoff Johnson. David Johnson gets it up to about the 48-yard line, so a gain of 4 on the play. Second down and 6. Watson's in the shotgun. Drop back. Watson under pressure. He will be sacked. First one in there is number 95 of the Chiefs. That is Chris Jones. And they will also award it to Alex Okafor. It was a loss of 4. And it will set up 3rd and 10. Watson drop back, scrambles, gets to the outside, 45, 50, but he's going to be short. Gets about 6 on the play, and the Texans are going to have to punt. And then I guess on that run, he sits next to Patrick Mahomes and gives him a nice little, "What's up, buddy? But you didn't social distance!" That will piss off Dr. Fauci. As 4th down, Brian Anger set the punt. And this will be fair caught by number 17, Mikael Hardman. So tied at 7, 11:37 to go in the first half. So Chiefs will start at their own 9 when we get back. Go back around the horn. All right, top 8 in Washington is now Braves 7, Nats 6. Bottom 7 in Tampa Bay, it's now Red Sox 4, Rays 3. Bottom 7 in Miami, still 6-3 Phillies. And they're underway in San Diego between Giants and Padres. Still nothing going between the Knights and Stars. That game in the second period. The first 32 games for Patrick Mahomes. 9,488 passing yards, 77 touchdowns, passer rating of 109. Oh, my mistake. 450 million a year for 10 years. But I guess with the 142 million guaranteed, that takes it over 500 mil that I was speaking of earlier. First and 10 at the 9. Mahomes drops back, looking, throws, passes caught. That's Kelsey, gets it out to the 14-yard line. So it gives the Chiefs a little bit of breathing room. Second down, 5. Mahomes in the shotgun, hands off. That is first down run by Williams. He will get that one out to the 21-yard line. So the game went for 7 yards. First and 10 at the 21. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops, looks, fires, passes. Almost picked off. Eric Murray had dove for it, but it hit the ground. So it will instead be second and 10. Yep. Good time. It looked like there was a miscommunication and it almost cost them. So Mahomes in the shotgun on second down. Handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Gets out to the 25, gets out to the 30. Just a little bit short of the first down. Set up 3rd and 1. It'll be 3rd and inches. Handoff, Edwards-Helaire gets the first down a little more, and he gets it out to the 39. So far tonight, Clyde Edwards-Helaire in his debut, 6 carries, 43 yards. It's around 7 yards a carry. And And Mahomes in the shotgun on first down option. This is Edwards-Helaire. Gets it out to the 45-yard line, gain of 6 on the play. Eric Bieniemy, offensive coordinator for the Chiefs. Another guy I remember as a player. Yes, I am getting old. I know. Second and 4, not second and 6. Mahomes drops, looks, fires, pass caught. That is Robinson stretching out for the first down, but they're going to mark him just short. End up being a gain of 3. Oh, they're going to say first down. So let me correct this. So Mahomes in the shotgun. And Watt got a head start. This could be a free play. Nope, they're going to blow it dead as J.J. Watt got a head start. And that's probably what they're going to call. Unless one of the Chiefs players flinched first. And they will call offside on the Chiefs. Texans. Oh, goodness. And that will put it into Houston territory. It was just a little bit early. Handoff to Edwards-Helaire. Gets outside to the 40, and that'll be a first down. He's down to the 38-yard line. Oh. No, that was right. All right, getting it together here. First and 10 from the 38. Single back. Pitch to Edwards-Helaire. Gets to the outside to the 35. Gets it out to the 30-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2 coming up. So far, Chiefs, 12 rushes, 16 passes. As we are at 6:15 to go in the second quarter here. Mahomes in the shotgun on second and 2. Handoff. This is Williams. Gets it up to about the 26, and that will be a Chief first down. I got it right there. First team to win Super Bowl after averaging under 25 carries a game. Chiefs did last year. Mahomes in the shotgun. First and 10. Handoff. This is Williams. Gets it to the outside. Gets it about to the 24. Gain of 2 on the play. All right, I'll bring up second and 6 and 22. Play action. Option. This is Watkins. Gets it out to the 19-yard line. I'll set up 3rd and 3. As J.J. Watt brings down Patrick Mahomes, but not before he was able to pitch it off. 3rd down and 3. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets it off. Pass is caught. That's Robinson. Breaks away. Gets it up to the 11-yard line. That will be a 1st down. We'll get the pass off. And Robinson able to break 1 tackle, get a little more yardage. So it's just outside the 10-yard line. Mahomes rolling to his right. His left. Looking. Got Watkins. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown Chiefs. Watkins diving for the goal line, and he got in. As the Chiefs now have the lead. 14 plays, 91 yards. In 8 minutes of time. Watkins making the catch. Well, let's take another look. I think he would have the 1st down. Was he touched before he got in? Now, if they call the elbow down, he'd be short. But I don't know if anybody on Houston contacted him. And they are going to review this, so hold on a second. As for the 2nd time tonight, the Chiefs might have a touchdown taken off the board. Yeah. In the 1st quarter, Robinson's touchdown was called back because Robinson did not hold on to the ball. Now they're going to see if Watkins was short of the goal line. Now, the last, 10 years, it's been hard to determine when a player is truly down. And I think we can thank Calvin Johnson for that. So what I saw, Watkins' elbow hit the ground, and he was short, but I don't think anyone on Houston contacted him, so I don't know if that is a touchdown or not. What's truly down? And of course, they go to commercial break when they're reviewing it, so they don't show the replays of it. And then the question is, if he was called short, are they going to call it 1st and goal since the ball was just outside the 10-yard line, or will it be 2nd down? I guess while I have a moment, baseball score to update. The bottom of the 1st in San Diego, it's Padres 3, Giants nothing. And it looks like they reversed the call. They determined Watkins short because that was done during commercial break. Guess with the elbow being down, he's marked dead. So it'll be 2nd and goal at the 1. Handoff. Edwards-Helaire. Second effort, not enough. He's going to be knocked back to maybe the 2-yard line, where we'll set up 3rd and goal. It looked like J.J. Watt, the initial guy who made the contact with Helaire. Quick pass, Watkins, and this time he is in for a touchdown. Looked like the flat route, but let's check the replay to be sure this time. Catch. Let's make sure he broke the plane this time before he... I don't know if he did or not, but there's no sign that it's going to be reviewed. And it looks like it will stand because Butker's out for the extra point. Kick up and in. 2:26 to go in the second quarter. Chiefs now lead 14-7. So that drive, 16 plays, 91 yards. That's taken up 9 minutes of the second quarter. Saturday night game 4 of the Western Conference Final between the Knights and the Stars. And then Sunday, I'm going to guess in the afternoon, game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final between the Islanders and Bolts. That's on NBC. As Butker's set to kick it off. And this time it will be returned to the 10, out to the 19-yard line. DeAndre Carter up actually out to the 20-yard line. As Watson's in the shotgun. Pass out to number 87. For a gain of 6, 87 of the Texans. I gotta reorder this again. Well, we hit the 2-minute warning, so give me a little bit of time to find out. That is the tight end Darren Fells. And that went for a gain of 7, so it'll be 2nd and 3 after the 2-minute warning. All right, top one on the north side of Chicago. It's Reds 1, Cubs nothing. Yep, and there's Goodell. Boo, Goodell! Boo! All right, second and 3. And a handoff. Can't catch the number. Trying to drive the pile. Maybe a yard. That's David Johnson. And that will set up 3rd and 2 coming up. And they will officially call that a yard. Handoff. This is Johnson. Gets the first down up to about the 32-yard line. Yep, 32. Watson in the shotgun. Oh, Texans now have 2 timeouts. Next play, I'll change it. Watson drops back, fires. Pass is incomplete. So first need to adjust this. Right. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Watson in the shotgun. Watson drops back, looking. Rolls out, pass is caught by Johnson to the 40. 45 out of bounds at the 46, and that will be a Houston first down with 1:11 to go. Watson in the shotgun. Drops back. Under pressure, gets it off, but it's incomplete. As he was under some pressure there. And just threw it at the feet of Brandon Cooks. So, sorry, it was at the 47, not the 46. We'll set up 2nd and 10. as Chris Jones was the one applying the pressure. Now 2nd and 10. Watson. Quick pass caught. That is number 88. And he gets it into Chiefs territory inside the 35. That is, let's see. It's Akins on the catch. And they go no huddle, 1st and 10. Watson, quick pass, throw, pass is incomplete. And the catch was made by Jordan Akins. Got to the 33. It's Watson in the shotgun. 42 seconds remaining in the half. Watson drops. Looking. Scrambling, trying to get out of trouble. Quick pass incomplete. Trying to get to Duke Johnson as he had to throw that one out in a hurry. They'll set up 3rd and 10. And there's 36 seconds remaining. Watson with the snap. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Pass is incomplete. So it would probably be around a 50, 51-yard try if the Texans decide to get the field goal. And looks like that's what they're going to do. As John Fairbairn, it will be a 51-yard attempt. From the right hash. Kick is wide to the right. So the Texans get nothing on that play. And they get nothing on this drive. Kick was so far right, it was chanting, "Keep America great!" You know, folks, I'm trying here. So, you don't like it, sue me. All right, it'd be 1st and 10 at the Chief 41, so they actually could do something on this drive and get some points before the half. Mahomes drops back, pass is incomplete. There's 22 seconds left. Mahomes in the shotguns with trips to his left. Drops back. Looking. Fires. Pass is caught. Number 14, that's Watkins, and they're going to call timeout there. With 14 seconds left. Gets it out to the Houston 42. First and 10, Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops. Under pressure, fires. Pass is caught. That's Kelsey. To the 35. Gets it around the 31. And I imagine they're going to call timeout. Late flag comes in. And the Chiefs might get a little more. And it will go against the Texans, so the Chiefs will get a little more yardage. It is a horse collar. Number 41, Zach Cunningham. And I might have to take another look at that. Let's see. Okay, looks like he grabs the shoulder pad. Oh, I don't know about that one. It looked like a clean tackle. He got the shoulder pad, so unless they added that in, I think that was a bad call. Chiefs have it at the 16. Mahomes drops, fires, end zone. It is. Did it get it in? No. Almost intercepted. A flag comes in. And they're going to call legal contact on Houston, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. And it is Zach Cunningham again. And this will make the field goal a little shorter for Harrison Butker. So a 6-point swing could happen here. It's a 29-yard try. From the left hash. Kick up. And just inside the upright, and it is good. And that is how the first half will close out. And the Chiefs will get the ball back to start the second half. So at the half, it is Kansas City 17, Houston 7. Clear things here. So let's run down the highlights of the first half. So the Texans opened up the scoring with a David Johnson touchdown run from 19 yards out. That got the Texans going. Chiefs have taken control since. First, it was a Mahomes to Kelsey touchdown from 6 yards out. And then Mahomes to Watkins for 2 yards after having a 10-yarder called back or ruled short of the goal line. And then Butker just kicking in a field goal, making it 17-7. Correct things here. Give everybody their timeouts back. So look at the first half stats from both sides. Total yards, Kansas City leading 210 to 157. Passing yards, Kansas City leading 125 to 120. Rushing yards, Kansas City leading 85 to 57. Average yards per play, Houston has 6, Kansas City 5.5. No turnovers. Both sides have allowed a sack. I don't know why NFL.com is saying no sacks allowed. Kansas City 71% on third down. Houston just 40%. Chiefs dominating time of possession 19-11 to 10-49. Houston 4 penalties. So, all right. So here are my Fanatic 5 picks. So how it will work, I'll have 3 regular picks, my lock of the week, and my upset special. So here are my regular picks. The games again: Miami, New England, Cleveland, Baltimore, Philadelphia, Washington, Chicago, Detroit, and Tampa Bay, New Orleans. So I would like the Eagles over Washington, Lions over the Bears, Saints over the Bucks. My lock of the week is the Ravens over the Browns, and my upset special will be the Dolphins over the Patriots. Let's see how legit the Pats are without Brady on the even on the team at all. We've already seen what the Patriots were like without him starting at quarterback. Those of you who were watching in 2008 and the first quarter of the 2016 season. Now, let's see how they are with Brady's absence. There you go. So, swinging around the horn, MLB. All right. Got a final in Washington. The Braves win 7-6. Bottom of ninth in Tampa Bay, it is Red Sox 4, Rays 3. Top 9 in Miami, and it is tied at 6 between the Phillies and Marlins. Top 2 on the north side of Chicago, it is Reds 2, Cubs nothing. Top 3 in San Diego, Padres leading 3-1. Now, let's look at NHL. At the end of the second period, the Stars leading the Knights 1-0. Yeah, I may or may not be pulling for the Stars in that series. Oh, what gave it away? What? This is TCU. This ain't Dallas. All right. So anyway, key stats for the players for Houston: Deshaun Watson, 9 of 16, 104 yards passing. On the ground, David Johnson making his Texans debut. 6 carries, 42 yards, has the only score for Houston. Leading receiver, Will Fuller, 2 catches, 25 yards. Brandon Cooks and David Johnson each with 2 catches for 20 yards. Defensively, Jake Martin with the sack on Patrick Mahomes, the only one of the game. Kaim Fairbairn, 0 for 1, missed that field goal. Yep, the one wide to the right, and I made... Oh, never mind. For the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, 16 of 21, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Clyde Edwards-Helaire making his NFL debut, 10 carries, 64 yards. Sammy Watkins, 5 catches, 51 yards, and a touchdown. Travis Kelce, 6 catches, 50 yards, and a touchdown to his name. Chris Jones, Alex Okafor, each with half a sack. Harrison Butker, 1 for 1 field goal. Yep, the one at the end of the half. So, rest of Sunday's action. Let's see if we can get it up on. Upcoming 1 o'clock games on Sunday early on. Seahawks and Falcons. Matt Ryan looks to improve the 6-2 career against Seattle. This is including postseason. The Browns take on the Ravens as the Browns are seeking their first opening day win. Well, officially week 1 win since 2004. Ironically, that was against the Ravens. And it would be just their second opening day win since the reboot. We got Jets and Bills, battle of third-year quarterbacks as Sam Darnold takes on Josh Allen. They got the Raiders and Panthers, the debut of the Las Vegas Raiders. So that's going to be something I got to get used to saying, Las Vegas Raiders. Just like I had to get used to saying Los Angeles Rams and Los Angeles Chargers. Now I got to get used to saying Las Vegas Raiders. So anyone in the Bay Area, the east side of the Bay that I pissed off, I apologize. That was not fun. Yeah, maybe it was my intention this time around. But at least you got the A's. Bears and Lions, that was one of my Fanatic 5. Bears 3-14 in week 1 road games in the Super Bowl era. Okay. Colts Jaguars as Philip Rivers makes his Colts debut after playing 228 straight with the Chargers. Yeah, look out, Brett Favre. He might be gunning for your record. Packers and Vikings. For the Packers, this is their first week 1 game in Minnesota in team history. Interesting. Dolphins Patriots. That's one of the Fanatic 5. Patriots 33-7 at home since 2015. And since it's 40 games, I'm going to assume that's regular season only. So I guess if I were to throw in the postseason, let's see. 18. You make that 39-8 since the Deflategate. Went off the page. Make sure line here. All right. Eagles at Washington, the debut of the Washington football team. All right, Philadelphia's 6 consecutive wins against Washington. Under Doug Peterson, the Eagles are 6-2. All right, late games, 4:05. It will be the Chargers and the Bengals. So first overall pick, Joe Burrow making his debut in the NFL. And quite possibly Justin Herbert as well, as the Chargers officially begin life without Philip Rivers. Be the first time since New Year's Eve 2005 that the Chargers will not have Philip Rivers behind center. That was Drew Brees, actually. I wonder how many football fans knew that Drew Brees was with the Chargers. You're a Gen Z football fan, I can give you a pass. You're too young to remember it. But I think if you were at least in high school in the fall of 2005, there's no reason you shouldn't know that. But speaking of Drew Brees, him and Tom Brady will be the first matchup of 2 quarterbacks starting at over the age of 40 in NFL history. That's hard to believe, but as the Bucs take on the Saints, that is America's Game of the Week, and I might be covering this game on Twitch. I will see what's going on Sunday. Cardinals take on the 49ers at 4:25 as DeAndre Hopkins makes his Arizona debut, and he will make it against the number 1 pass defense in 2019. The Sunday night game, Cowboys and Rams, as this will be the first NFL game at SoFi Stadium. However, I will not be calling that game. I will be doing Sunday night baseball should I decide to do Twitch commentary on Sunday. So unfortunately, I will miss that game. And probably not the worst thing in the world, because you've seen the Rams uniforms. Ugly. Ugh. Yeah, what were you thinking, Los Angeles? All right, the Monday night games. We got the Steelers and Giants. The Steelers have won 9 straight on Monday night and have won 3 of the last 4 meetings against the Giants. And then to cap off the Monday night doubleheader will be the Titans and Broncos as Drew Luck takes the reins of the team. He was 4-1 last year as a starter. Yeah, imagine what could have been if he had started the season over Joe. What nickname can I give Joe Flacco? Yeah, Joe Flacco. Let's just leave it at that. It's hard to believe it. 8 years ago, he said, I am the best quarterback in the league. Now you're a bench warmer. I think, what? He's bench warm now, what, New York now? You are sitting behind a guy who sees ghosts. Yeah, and how much of that $120 million that you stole from the Ravens have you blown through? Half, 3/4? Yeah. I'm sorry. I lost all respect for Joe Flacco after he made that comment in 2012 saying, I am the best quarterback in the league. All right. But enough about that. They're set to kick off the second half. As Fairbear will kick it off. And that will be a touchback. All right, Mahomes in the shotgun on first 10. Quick pass caught by Tyreek Hill, and you'll get about 8 on the play. As Mahomes time to throw under 2.5 seconds, 10 for 11, but both touchdowns. That'll be 2nd and 3. Mahomes hands off. This is Edwards-Helaire, gets to the outside, gets out to the 40, to around the 43-yard line, and that'll be a first down for the Chiefs. Yard line. It was a gain of 11 on the play. Right, in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Mahomes drops, fires, passes caught, and for first down, that is Sammy Watkins as he gets it into Texan territory. Houston 45. Kansas City coming out fighting in that on the opening drive of the second half. Watkins so far tonight, 6 catches, 63 yards, and has the touchdown to put the Chiefs ahead. Handoff. This is Williams. And he will get maybe 2 on the play. And that will be 2nd down. Chiefs completely dominating time of possession as they have a 2-to-1 ratio of time of possession right now on the Texans. 2nd and 8. Mahomes in the shotgun. And it might be a free play. Nope, they're going to blow it dead. Texans matchup. Nope, they're going to call it false start on the Chiefs. And that's going to knock them back 5 yards. All right, so 2nd and 13. Mahomes in the shotgun with trips to his left. 7 on the play clock. 5, 4, snap. Quick pass caught. That's Hill. Hill gets to the 40, to the 35. That'll be a first down. And officially, they'll call him out at 34. Gain of 14 on the play. And got a block from Sammy Watkins out, spring him free. The first down as Mahomes takes it from the shotgun. Play action. Drop it. Looking. Fires. Pass. Caught by Robinson. Up to the 30. Gets to that 27-yard line. So it'll be a gain of 7 on the play. That'll be 2nd down and 3. All right, Mahomes in the shotgun on 2nd and 3. Handoff. This is Edwards-Helaire. Gets out to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Clyde Edwards-Helaire, first NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs increased their lead. And it was only with the night he was having, it was only a matter of time before he would find the end zone. Yeah, once he got past the first line of defenders, there was no chance. As 54 of the Texans, let me see who that was. Oh, well, wait. As Butker comes out for the extra point. Kick. Up. In. 10:53 to go in the third. It is now Chiefs 24, Texans 7. So let's see. The guy made the dive in vain, number 54, Jake Martin. All right. So, Chiefs opening drive of the second half. 7 plays, 80 yards in 4 minutes. I guess we'll go back around the horn. All right, some finals in baseball now. Final in Tampa Bay, the Red Sox win 4-3 over the Rays. In South Beach, the Marlins come back to beat the Phillies 7-6. Bottom second on the north side of Chicago is now Reds 3, Cubs nothing. Top 4 in San Diego, it's Padres 4, Giants 1. And top second in Arizona, no score between the Dodgers and Diamondbacks. Let's see. All right. And I'm trying to figure out the Stars and Knights. Third period in Edmonton between the Golden Knights and Stars is the Stars 2, Knights 1. As Butker set to kick it off. And this will be returned by Martin. It's out to the 15, to 20, to the 21-yard line. Oh, excuse me, that's Carter, not Martin. So, Texans need to get something going on this drive. As they'll start at the 21-yard line. Watson in the shotgun. And play action. Watson's pass caught. That's Fuller. Gets it out to 29. Gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Watson in the pistol formation. Handoff. This is David Johnson gets through, and he'll have a first down up to the 36. All right, single back formation. Handoff to Johnson. This is David Johnson, who gets about a couple on the play. As we hit the 9.5-minute mark in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 8. Watson in the pistol formation. Snap, drop, pass, caught. And that's Fuller, and he'll get to about the 45. That'll be 3rd and 1. So maybe 3rd and less than 1. Oh, they're going to call it 3rd and 1. Watson option. This is Duke Johnson. And he will, excuse me, he will have the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff, this is Duke Johnson. Get it just a little bit short of midfield. So it would be 2nd and 8. Oh, they're actually going to call it 2nd and 7. Hand off to Duke Johnson. Gets it past midfield. Third and 7 from the 50. Some drizzle coming down. Third and 7. Blitz. Watson escapes. Now still scrambling for his life. Now he's going to take off and run, and he's not going to get anywhere. So end up losing 2 on the plays. He ran out of bounds. It's Frank Clark who came in with the pressure and slipped away. All that just for a 2-yard loss. And the punt by the Texans. And no return, so the Chiefs will start at their 10-yard line. 5:57 to go in the third. It is Chiefs 24, Texans 7. Take a quick look around the horn. Yep, nothing changing. Yep, no changes. As Mahomes is in the shotgun, handoff. It looks like Edwards-Helaire. It is Edwards-Helaire. Gets about 2 on the play. I'll make that 3. Mahomes again in the shotgun. Rolls out to his right. Fires. Pass is caught. Watkins up to the 32-yard line. That will be a first down. Mahomes, $45 million a year. Deshaun Watson, $39. Russell Wilson, $35 mil. Roethlisberger, $34 mil. Rodgers, $33.5. Jared Goff, $33.5. Highest average salary in 2020. As Edwards-Helaire with it. It's up to about the 36. Gain of 4 on the play. Oh, it'll be 2nd and 6 coming up. All right, 2nd and 6. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back. Under pressure. And are they going to say that's a forward pass? Yeah, it is. Incomplete. Trying to get it out to Edwards-Helaire. Under pressure. And he just had to sling it out there. Let's try it. Yep. It was Edwards-Helaire. So 3rd and 6. And they're bringing the pressure on 3rd and 6. Mahomes pass. Is it caught? They're going to say catch by Tyreek Hill. Right up the midfield, and that will be a first down. Yep. Houston brought the pressure, but Mahomes able to fling it out there to Tyreek Hill. Right around midfield. They will officially call it the Houston 49. 1st and 10. Handoff. Williams gets about 3 on the play. Second and 7. Handoff. Williams will get about 2 on the play. Or maybe 1. No. 3rd down and 3rd and 5 and the 44. As we're approaching the 2-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Mahomes in the shotgun drops. Quick pass out to Williams. But he will be short. He got out to maybe the 42-yard line. And that looks like it's going to send out the punting team. Tommy Townsend is going to be set to punt it away. And the punt. And it takes, looked like it was touched first at the 5. They're going to down it at the 4. And I just noticed I never changed the possession arrow. So I apologize for that. Texans, same deal. They got to get going now if they're going to have a chance at winning this game. Let me guess. I'll show that I did change it. Find out where officially it was down. Actually, it was at the 5, not the 4. So it'd be 1st and 10 at the 5. All right. Got 1:12 left in the third quarter as Houston will start from their own 5. Handoff. This is David Johnson. Gets about 5 on the play. As Kalen Saunders, who went down earlier in the game, out with an elbow. And Texan running back Duke Johnson questionable with a leg injury. Well, 2nd and 5 from the 10. Just outside the 10. Drop back. Watson scrambles to his left. Looking. He's going to take off and run. And he may have the first down. He does. After a 5-yard gain. And as we are coming up on the end of the third quarter, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that will be the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter upcoming. Chiefs leading the Texans 24-7. All right. The stats through 3 quarters. All right, total yards, Chiefs leading in that department 337 to 189. Chiefs leading in passing yards 200 to 113. Chiefs leading in rushing yards 137 to 82. Chiefs with more average yards per play 6.4 to 5.4. No turnovers each side, still allowing just that 1 sack. Chiefs leading in third down efficiency 66% to 42%. Chiefs leading in time of possession 28:03 to 16:57. And Houston with more penalties 4 to 1. All right, going back around the horn. I'm going to start off in the bubble in Edmonton. The Knights and Stars are tied at 2 that game late in the third period. Let's see if I can real quickly go around the horn in the MLB. One news score to report. Top 5 in San Diego. It's Padres 5, Giants 1. As start the fourth quarter. Watson drops back, fires, passes caught up to the 35-yard line. Damn, I didn't see who got it. That's Will Fuller. It's up to the 36, and that will be a first down. Yep. Fuller tonight, 5 catches, 60 yards. First and 10, play action. Watson, under pressure, gets the pass off, and it's intercepted! And taking it the other way is number 38. Let me get the name. Or it probably will just wait. Score will probably come in. Takes it into Houston territory. First of all, we'll erase this. Well, it's not going to tell me. All right. Number 38 of Kansas City. Uh, 38, that's L'Jarius Sneed. What, they got 2 38s? Defense. Why would they do that? Yep, it was Sneed with the interception to the Houston 17. King Savage Bro says, Chiefs doing good. I would agree with you. They are doing good. In fact, they've done good ever since their second possession of the game. They've scored on 4 of their last 5 possessions. So, yeah, I would say they're doing good. And the interception is the first turnover of the game for either side. First turnover of 2020. And Mahomes and crew will start from the 17 of Houston. Hand off to Edwards-Helaire. Gets through 10. Down to maybe the 7. It's going to be close. Yeah, it looked like he was hit as he threw it. Yeah. Tyrann Mathieu was the one who hit Watson, and Snead picked it off. And they're going to call it 2nd and inches. Pass. Call. Oh, just a little bit ahead of Sammy Watkins. And it will be 3rd and less than 1. So Mahomes in the shotgun. They give it to Edwards-Helaire. And it's going to depend on the spot. Looks like they're going to mark him short. I would say decision time, but they got a 17-point lead. I don't, and it looks like they're going to go for it. I don't know why. I just kicked the field goal. Now they're going to call timeout. I mean, you're up by 17, but there's just a little under 13 minutes left. I don't know if I'd go for it. I think there's a little too much time left on the clock. I'd just send out the special teams, get the points. Because if you fail on 4th down, you give Houston a little momentum. And no need for it. So Andy Reid's career 22 straight seasons as an NFL head coach, 207 regular season wins, 10 division titles, 15 postseason wins, and won the Super Bowl last year. It's a pretty decent career. They're going for it, 4th and 1. Mahomes rolls to his right, fires end zone, picked off. A late flag comes in, but for the moment, it'll be a touchback for the Texans as, well, Mahomes signaling for the penalty be on the Texans. And it will be pass interference. So, Benardrick McKinney's interception will be wiped out. And that will be a first down for the Chiefs. Oh, that's one way you can convert a 4th down. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but who cares? Oh, it's at the 1. Hand off to Edwards-Helaire, but he is going to be stopped right at the 2-yard line. The penalty was on number 21. That was Bradley Roby. As Edwards-Helaire tonight, 17 rushes, 118 yards, and a touchdown. And he might get his second career touchdown right here. Handoff Edwards-Helaire. No, he will be stopped. And it looks like he got knocked back to the 5-yard line. As we had just passed the 12-minute mark. And as King Savagebra points out, that is a rookie halfback, and he is right. Rookie out of LSU, part of that national championship team. Yeah, it looked like the guy who originally had the interception, McKinney, was the first to make the stop. It's the Houston 3. Mahomes drops. Scramble to his right, fires to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Tyreek Hill! And the Chiefs increase their lead. And he's matched up against the guy who committed the pass interference call and just scorched him. As Butker out for the extra point. Kick. Up. In. 11:25 left in the game. It is now Chiefs 31, Texans 7. So that is now 5 of their last 6 possessions that the Chiefs have scored on since punting to start the game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 of the last 6. Could have been 6 of the last 7, but their first touchdown was called back because it was incomplete. The receiver could not hold on to it. But did allow Houston to score first, but ever since it's been all Chiefs. All right. So New score report, top third in Arizona is now Dodgers 2, Diamondbacks nothing. See if I got a chance to head out to the bubble. Let's see, between the Golden Knights and the Stars. And they're going to need some overtime tonight. Tied at 2. So Mahomes, 3 touchdown passes tonight. Last drive, 6 plays, 17 yards. Helped out by the pass interference call on 4th down to keep the drive alive. As DeAndre Carter will await the kick from Harrison Butker. Excuse me. And the kick. And it's returnable from the 2. Got to the 15. Got to the 20. Up to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Texans will start. Watson in the shotgun. Watson, quick pass. Caught by Fuller, and he will get to the first down marker. Gain of 10 on the play. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Watson drops back. Looking, fires out to David Johnson. To the 40, to the 45, up to about the 48-yard line. That will be a Texan first down. Watson under pressure, trying to scramble, but he will not get away as Chris Jones will bring him down. A penalty flag comes in. And it was pretty much sacked at the line of scrimmage. It's now 2nd and 10. Handoff. This is David Johnson getting to pass midfield 45, 40, up to around the 36-yard line, and that will be a Texan first down. So, as that went for, I don't know how many yards, but so they're going to say 30, 36. It was 17 yards. And snap. Watson under pressure. Gets it off. Pass. And it looks like they're saying incomplete to Stills. To Kenny Stills. And it will be 2nd and 10. with 9:04 to go in the game. So David Johnson, not a bad debut for him in Houston. I know score-wise, not what he thought, but 10 carries, 73 yards, not too bad. And looks like a timeout is going to be called by the Texans with 9:04 to go. All right, 2nd and 10. Watson in the shotgun. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets away from a sack. Scrambled to his left. And he'll get about a couple yards. So he's able to salvage a broken play. A flag is down, though. For the moment, it looked like a 2-yard run. Let's check the marker. Oh, looks like no flag. It'll be 3rd and 8 coming up for the Texans. Watson's in the shotgun. Watson drops back, fires, pass is caught. No, it's not. As Kenny Stills could not bring it in. And it'll be 4th and 8 and possibly the game for Houston. Let's see what happened. I thought it was caught. Nope. Grazed his arm. Fourth and 8. They're bringing the heat. Watson's pass complete. And it's Fuller. And he will keep the drive alive. Gain of 11. It was at the 34, not 36. My apologies. In the 23, Watson hands off to Johnson. David Johnson gets to around the 19-yard line, I'll call. As we're approaching the midway mark of the fourth quarter. 2nd and 6, Watson in the shotgun. And Watson's pass. Caught! Touchdown! There's a flag! And for the moment, Jordan Akins has a touchdown. Well, we're going to check the flag here. Or there's no flag. So and Houston, of course, going for 2. Now down 18 in the fourth quarter. I think a 2-point conversion is the right decision. As he's in the shotgun. Watson, drop, pass, tipped, and incomplete. So they'll just have to settle for 6. So it's now Chiefs 31, Texans 13, with 7:15 to go in the game. All right, a final in the bubble as the Dallas Stars defeat the Vegas Golden Knights 3-2. They are now up in the series 2-1. All right, in the MLB, in the bottom of the third, Arizona is now tied at 2 between the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. The drive summary, 10 plays, 75 yards, and it took about 4 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock, and they will kick it off. Returnable. And it looks like the feed went out for a little bit as Hardman gets it out. About 27-yard line, is it? So no onside kick. Curious decision by Houston. I don't know why they wouldn't. Down 18. especially when you have been unable to stop the Chiefs' offense. And it'll be at the Kansas City 27. Handoff. Edwards-Helaire gets it up at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. So next up for the Chiefs, they will head out to LA next week to play the Chargers. Houston will host Baltimore next week. And 2nd and 6, single back formation. Handoff Edwards-Helaire, and he is going to be snapped back at the 29. What a night he has had. Yeah, 20 carries, 119 yards, and a touchdown. Not bad for your NFL debut. First player with 100-plus rushing yards in NFL debut for his defending Super Bowl champion. I'd say that's pretty good. All right, 3rd and 7. Mahomes drops back. Pass is caught. No! They're going to say incomplete. And that will bring out the punting team. As Houston, for only the 3rd time tonight, has managed to force Kansas City to punt. It was incomplete to Edwards-Helaire. He caught it, but then he was hit, and it came out. They blew it dead. So Townsend set the punt to DeAndre Carter. And the kick. It's a booming punt from the 16. Carter, 25, 30 to the sideline, up to the 36-yard line. So Houston's got some work to do. 5:44 to go. Oh, wait, no. Let's see how much time. Fire 7. $5:29 to play in the game. Yeah, to Houston 35. So overall, pretty good day for Kansas City. The Royals took care of business in Cleveland, and Chiefs taking care of business here. And I guess for those in Missouri who are Cardinals and Chiefs fans, Cardinals split the series with Detroit today. So Pretty good day for Missouri overall. 5:29 to play in the fourth quarter. So Watson in the shotgun, empty backfield. Watson under pressure gets away, scrambles to his left. 35, 40, 45 and out of bounds. And that's a first down. It looks like he got to the 46. Right there, the pressure coming in. He was able to escape, get out to the left. And actually 48, so 13-yard run. As we hit the 5-minute mark, Watson drops back. Pass is caught. That's Fuller. Gets to the 22 of Kansas City for a first down. You have to think they're in the hurry up right now. As Fuller was left alone. The 21. Watson in the shotgun, no backs. Drop back. Watson under pressure, and he will be. And they're going to blow it dead. It looked like he was going to escape, but they blew it dead. Number 44 of Kansas City. That is Dorian O'Daniel on the sack. First time I've called his name tonight. And it is a 5-yard loss. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Watson in the shotgun, quick pass. Caught. Up to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, inside the 10. And this will be the first time we are calling the name of number 18 of Houston. And they're going to huddle. It's 1st and goal from the 9. Watson drops back, fires into the end zone, incomplete. Overshoots everybody. The pass was caught by Randall Cobb to the 9-yard line, and then the pass incomplete, trying for Cobb again. Deshaun Watson sacked 4 times. Mahomes 1. Watson 18-29, 239 yards, touchdown and a pick. Mahomes 4 touchdowns tonight. Or no, was it 4? 3. I don't know. Watson in the shotgun pass, caught, down to the 1. Did he get in? No, he'll be stopped at the 1-yard line as DeAndre Carter on the catch, and he'll bring up 3rd and goal. And yep, just inside the 1. Good call. 3rd and goal. Watson will keep it, and he will walk in for a touchdown. So Texans showing some fight late, but it seems like it will be too little too late. Let's take a look. Good play action, and he was just able to walk in. It's a good sell on that play. And Fairbairn will kick the extra point. Up and in. 2:38 to go. It is Kansas City 31, Houston 20. So a 2-score game. So lots going to need to happen here. And they will try an onside kick. Last year's success rate, 13%. And the attempt. And it will be fielded cleanly by Kansas City. You're going to try to return it. 30, 25, 20. And number 23 of Kansas City on the recovery, which will pretty much close the door on the Texans. Number 23, that's Armani Watts on the recovery. So not only did he recover, but he had room to work. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 23. Yeah, 23 Armani Watts, that's right. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. Mahomes, handoff. Edwards-Helaire gets to about the 16. It'll be 2nd and 6. Edwards-Helaire, 6 or fewer in the box, 10 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown. So it's more like the 16.5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6 coming up for the Chiefs. And they will give it to Edwards-Helaire. Gets inside the 10. Keeps pulling out. And he was not touched by a Texan. That's going to be it. No, they're going to say he was down. I thought he was avoiding the Texans, but he did not. It will be 1st and goal. And Houston will use up their timeouts. And he gets it down to the 3-yard line. And Houston out of timeouts. So that should allow the Chiefs to pretty much put it away. Edwards-Helaire tonight, 22 carries, 137 yards. That's from the 2-yard line. Hand off Helaire. Oh! But he gets drilled. And number 96, I can't see the name. His hair is blocking it. 96. That is Ira Savage Lewis, who will make the stop. So as we hit the 2-minute warning in Kansas City. It will be goal on the 3. Chiefs offense scored touchdowns on all 11 to go drives in last year's postseason, including 3 in the Super Bowl. Edwards-Helaire, handoff, And he'll be just short, it looks like. It'll be 3rd and goal. It's Houston, nothing they can do. Third and goal, Mahomes in the shotgun. Handoff to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped short. And that will set up 4th and goal. And I think right here, you should go for it. Because if you try a field goal, and well, it looks like that's what they're going to do, but Houston could block this, take it back, and next thing you know, it's a brand new game. They'll milk the clock down. But they block it, they take it back for a touchdown. It's a game changer right here. As Kansas City will use a timeout. As Butker from the right hash mark. Kick up and in. And that should do it. Chiefs now take a 34-20 lead with just 30 seconds remaining. Butker set to kick it off. And the kickoff. And it'll just be a touchback. So Houston probably just going to run it out and just say, we're done. Let's just look ahead to Baltimore. Chiefs will play Baltimore in 2 weeks on Monday night. Should be a dandy. Watson drops back, fires, pass is caught. That's Randall Cobb. Will get about 6 yards. And I think that Houston may call it right here. And the final 10, 9, 8, 7. They're going to call one more play. Watson. Pass is dropped by DeAndre Carter. So there will be one more play. But for all intents and purposes, this game is over. So Kansas City, for the first time, you will be hearing me say this. You can tack it on. Chiefs win. And looks like the Texans are just going to kneel it down. It's really they're just be quantum physics football. The Chiefs will go to 1-0. That's for the 6th straight season. They will win their season opener. For Houston, they'll fall to 0-1. Not what you need when you're going to play Baltimore. All right. Thanks for watching. And until next time, folks.